Ajay Varma was born into a poor family. His father was a daily wage laborer and his mother was a homemaker. There were 4 siblings in the family, and the income was so low that sometimes it was difficult to arrange even 2 meals a day. Ajay was intelligent in studies from the beginning. Whenever he got time, he would immerse himself in books. But the financial condition of the house was so bad that he did not even have shoes to go to school. His dream was to become an officer, but circumstances were against him. When Ajay reached the 10th grade, his father fell ill and became unable to work. It became difficult to manage household expenses and continue his studies. At that time, Ajay made a tough decision: he would work as a porter at the railway station and complete his studies on his own. Ajay started working as a porter at a nearby railway station. Carrying heavy luggage of passengers, loading bags into train compartments, and working hard all day became his daily routine. But one thought always stayed in his mind: this work is my necessity, not my destination. He worked hard during the day and studied at night under street lights. He did not have money to buy expensive books, so he collected old books and made notes from the library. People used to make fun of him: a porter dreaming of becoming an officer. Impossible. But Ajay ignored them. He had only 2 choices: either give up in front of circumstances or change his fate with hard work. He chose the second path. One day, an IAS officer came to the railway station. He saw Ajay reading a book in his free time and asked, "Son, why are you working so hard?" Ajay replied, "Sir, one day I want to become an officer like you." The officer was impressed and encouraged him, saying, "If you study with dedication, you will definitely succeed. Poverty can never stop you from achieving your goals." From that day, Ajay gained new energy. He decided to become an IAS officer and took his studies more seriously. To become an IAS officer, one has to pass the UPSC exam, which is considered one of the toughest exams in India. Ajay had neither money for coaching nor for expensive books. He studied using old books and free online resources. His daily routine was very strict: waking up at 4 a.m., studying, working at the railway station, and then studying again late into the night. Despite such hard work, many times he had to sleep hungry, but he never gave up. When Ajay appeared for the UPSC exam for the first time, he failed. It was a big setback. Many times, he felt like giving up, but he told himself, "If I can work as a porter, I can prepare again." He focused on his weaknesses and started preparing again. This time, he analyzed his mistakes, practiced more, and worked harder than before. In his second attempt, he appeared for the exam with full confidence and determination. When the result came, Ajay had passed the UPSC exam. The same railway station where he once worked as a porter was now talking about his success. He became the first boy in his village to become an IAS officer. Now he was Ajay Varma, IAS, a name that became an inspiration for millions. After becoming an IAS officer, Ajay decided to help poor children like him. He opened an education center in his village where underprivileged children receive free education. When he returned to his village for the first time, the whole village came out to welcome him. The same people who once mocked him were now proudly sharing his story. He said, "If I can become an IAS officer despite being a porter, anyone can achieve their dreams. Hard work and patience are the key. Hard work and courage never go to waste." If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Text to Heart for more inspiring and emotional stories.